Greetings everyone, welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 1. In the last episode, we end up doing the Deep Jungle minigame where we end up sliding down 5 courses and also obtaining very powerful, rare items at the same time. So now in this episode, we're actually going to head back to Traverse Town. Sadly, I'm going to have to do a massive jump cut because in all honesty, there's like nothing you're missing in the gummy shoe section. So I'm just going to go ahead and just cut out all of this. Don't worry. In all honesty, though, once we've actually done whatever we have to do in Traverse Town, we'll actually be customizing the Rutab Mark II. So, catch you guys next time. League. Oh. Thank God. You guys know what I do when I'm doing this section? I like turn my brain off and pretend I'm not even playing a game anymore. Alright, so we're actually going to head back to the first district because in all honesty, I find it more appropriate if we just come through the front door. Rather than just showing up at Sid's doorstep and saying, "Hey Sid, we're back and we got stuff. You want us to do anything?" No, get the hell out. Well, that's fine. We're actually going to equip Tech Boost instead, and we're going to attempt to get rid of Berserk and give Donald and P. Hayes. Also give, actually, we could put on both of them. Never mind then. Oh, cool. Goofy, you pimpin'. Goofy, you pimpin'. Wow. I'm not good at words. Leon's probably at the underground cavern. He trains there often. You know the channel in the alleyway is connected to the cavern. Well, I know that now, Yuffie. Thanks. What does that even matter? Yo, Sid, what is the happity haps? Things have disappeared from the shop recently, and these weird noises I keep hearing, man. Well, maybe you should probably, call the exterminator. Big tournament is being held somewhere. Well, we already know where a big tournament is being held. In fact, it's the Olympus Coliseum, because it's the only place that actually has tournaments. Anyways, what we're going to do first is we're actually going to use that new Red Trinity that we obtained, which, in all honesty, I don't even remember if the game even flashed that we got in the Red Trinity. Maybe we did, maybe I just wasn't paying attention to it, but you want to go ahead and bum rush here so you can be able to obtain this treasure chest, which contains some doggos. We're going to call them Doge, because I like the word Doge. Doge just sounds like a funny name. Doge. Hey, you want some Doge? Actually, no, saying doze. Saying it like that almost sounds like I'm saying, yeah, you want some drugs? Now, I wonder, okay, I don't think she will show up now. I could be wrong. And these are yellow nocturnes. I think these are the nocturne types. I really hope that they are the nocturne types. Please tell me they're the nocturne types so I don't look like an idiot. Jiminy, please let me look like an idiot because I always seem to be. No, these are called yellow operas. Okay, so let me get this straight. I got the red ones wrong, I got the blue ones wrong, and I got the yellow ones wrong, which I call them yellow rhapsodies or yellow blah, 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 blah. I don't know any of those things. I'm so glad that they replaced in Kingdom Hearts 2, where they're just replaced by two types actually. Is it 2 types or 3 types? I don't know. I'm gonna see if she will show up. Is she here? No, she's not. I actually don't think that she will show up until after you've defeated the guard armor. Which I guess makes sense. Does it? No. In fact, it's actually pretty dumb. Alright, so we need to go first. We need to go from one place. We need to go to Leon. But we're going to go to Leon a little bit later. Donald, you have cure now. You shouldn't be dying like at all, in all honesty. Okay, since you're going to be a jerk. Now, sadly here, we have no choice but to do a Gauntlet of Heartless. Now, we are introduced to the worst Heartless in the game in Proud Mode. And it's the Glider enemies? I actually forgot what these guys are called. But they're very annoying, mainly because when they do a Crescent Kick, it actually does a lot of damage. And you will feel that damage to a point that when you get one-shotted, you'll be wondering what the crap happened. And now we have green guys. I'm not gonna even try to attempt to say their names because every time I try to attempt to say anything's name, I end up just getting killed. Well, alright, that was weird. All they do is just heal their opponents. They're immune to practically all elements, sadly, so that's kind of the part that kind of... Guys, I'm trying to deep freeze you. Ow! Hey, that hurts. So yeah, don't try to really do any sort of spell against them because they are practically immune to them, which sucks, but hey, what are you gonna do? They gotta be immune to something so that they won't get one-shotted by you. I'm actually gonna get rid of you guys because you guys are a little bit more dangerous. Donald, heal yourself. Whoa. Okay, you know what? Thanks, Dolan. Now heal yourself. You didn't even heal. Donald, why? Why do you do this? And Donald, Donald, you're an idiot. You know what?
Goofy.
Whoops.
Donald.
There we go. It's like I meant to cure. Crap! I didn't even bother to activate. Whatever. Yeah, we were supposed to activate that, but I'm an idiot and I completely forgot to activate it. So we're just gonna ignore my stupidity, but we're gonna have to come back here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're kind of gonna come back here anyways because of, well, that block right there is actually quite important. In fact, all those symbols that you're seeing right now is also quite important, but we'll get into more detail of that later once we gotten to visit Leon. And die, please. Alright, what? Oh yeah, I should actually check which version. What were you guys called? So you missed, Dolan. I'm vastly disappointed in you. What are they called? I know they're not called Green Requiem. Oh my god. I swear I know the enemies of this game. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. I can't even be mad at that. I really can't. Alright, so what you want to go is you want to go to killing all these guys. Go away, please. And good work, Donald. Ooh, Thundara Ring, which is better than Thunder Ring. Why does a yellow Nocturne whatever have a ring? I don't even know what I'm even trying to say anymore. I'm like, just say, why does thing has person? I don't know. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Donald, I'm actually gonna need Donald because he needs to wake up because I can't do. Oh no, we can't do Trinities even when Donald's dead. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Trinities in this game are weird. Anyways, there's Leon doing Leon things of Leon Fantastics of Phantasms. Yo, Leon, what are you doing, bruh? Like, why are you swinging your sword all willy-nilly? So you found the keyhole? Yeah, the Keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole, and each hearts of the world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Answer's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? That's why your key is so important. Please lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well. No, it wouldn't. We gotta find your friends and King Mickey. I guess you're right. Alright. Yeah, well, Leon, look. Leon, this gummy block's different from all the others. You know what it's for? Exit, he should know. Waystar, take this with you. The Earth Shine, which is essentially our summoning gems. And Leon is vastly disappointed. Fine, don't help me, you prick. Jesus, I just need some freaking information. All you do is facepalm. Whatever. Anyways, before we actually head to where we actually do need to go, we're actually going to head back to Sid so we can ask him about this gummy ship block. Before we actually do that, we do want to head back to the 3rd district real quick and cast Thunder on that that obvious place that says, hey, cast Thunder. Thunder would do something. We swear. We totally swear it. We're not even lying. We're being totally honest with you. Ugh. Alright. We can't access that front door just yet, mainly because, or I should say the back door, mainly because we have to have a Trinity mark to activate the ladder. So for right now, we can't do anything about it. So I'm going to avoid you guys. I'm going to cast Thunder here, and then I'm going to leave immediately before I get killed and one-shotted by you guys, because that's also a gauntlet and a half. I think they're called gliders. What are they called? Oh. Wait a minute. Was my strength a different number before, or am I bugging out? No, I think it was always 10. I don't even know. No, I think I'm bugging out. Yeah, I'm bugging out. They're called air soldiers. Basically, they love to kick you in the face. And they will literally show you that they can kick you in the face when they kill you. And you're sad. And you just look at yourself. Well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yep. What's this for? You're kidding me. You're flying a gummy ship and don't even know nothing about a navigation gummy? Bunch of pinheads. Interspace ain't no playground. There's a lot we don't know, so what? We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I don't know. How are our feelings, alright? Well, I guess I can let y'all a hand, man. Thanks. Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? I'll install it for you. Now, I always had like a question as to how Sid was able to install things on the gummy ship and all things considering. Like, what does he do? Does he like talk to Chip and Dale? Because they're like the gummy ship coordinators here. So does he like transfer? Does he have like some sort of mechanism that allows him to put blocks in our gummy ship? Odd. The bell at the Gizmo shop is ringing. So what does that mean? Go check it out if you want, but deliver that book first. Well, alright, fine. When you don't stop by the house in the 3rd district, I'll be there. Kudos. Anyways, before we actually end the episode, we're actually going to head to that district immediately. Because, no, honestly, Gizmo shop can wait. But first, Gauntlet! Alright, I should mention that what those Heartless, what the Winged Soldiers drop, they actually drop Spirit Gems, so just remember that they drop Spirit Gems and they're very important. Oh, thank God that I can actually see this, and I still fail even at platforming. Wow. Amazing. 3D platforming, not really as what it used to be. Especially not in this game. Platforming in this game sucks. League. Alright, so time for ourselves a cutscene, because we haven't had one in a while. Sadly, we won't be able to get that treasure chest over there because we lack the ability to. Won't be able to get this either because we also lack the Trinity Mark II. Man, I love when things are I love when things are locked behind a lot of things.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kairi?
Sora? I never understood that, in all honesty. Like, why did Sora meet Kairi in that? Why is Sora like having like memories of Kairi showing up in his head? There's like no explanation for that. And I guess it's, I don't know. I really don't know. Who knows? He doesn't look like one. Yes, Sora, the friggin' man in blue looks like a... My name is Merlin. As you can see, I'm a sorcerer who for some reason has no voice actor until Birth by Sleep in Kingdom Hearts 2. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Oh boy. I'm gonna just leave that alone. Time traveling. Merlin, you can time travel? Oh Lord. I'm just gonna leave that alone too. Oh man. Time traveling is very bad, Merlin. Don't do it. In fact, time traveling is just terrible. And we all remember this scene in the Sword of the Stone, right? You know, he just happens to meet Donald and Goofy and Sora, and he just makes his thing, and then bada boom, pop. There you go. You know, I kind of wish I could do that in my room. It's a mess of a book, though. Now, Merlin has some very wonderful things that he can give you. And by wonderful things, I mean only 2 things. And also, oh boy, the fairy godmother from her, from Bibbidi Bobbidi Annoyance, or I should just say Castle of Dreams in all honesty. But look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Her eyes freak me out so much that I just can't even fathom my words. Oh, that book. So Sid asked you to bring it. Okay, you must know what kind of book it is? I don't even know myself. In fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found its way into my bag one day. It was a curious book. I asked Sid to repair it for me. How do you repair a book? The book holds a great secret, the missing pages. Now we have ourselves another thing, another important item that we need to get, and there are missing pages. Unlike the dogs are also important as well, but the missing pages is essentially things that you need to get as you're progressing through the game. They will be contained in treasure chests. They're a lot easier to find in Kingdom Hearts 2, because in Kingdom Hearts 2 they kind of indicate what's an important chest and what's not an important chest. So, you know, a lot of things are a lot easier to tell in Kingdom Hearts 2 than they are in Kingdom Hearts 1. I mean, I do miss the treasure chest designs in Kingdom Hearts 2, because in Kingdom Hearts 2, they don't, I mean, I miss the treasure chest designs in Kingdom Hearts 1, I should say, because in Kingdom Hearts 1, all the treasure chests are different, but in Kingdom Hearts 2, they're literally almost all the same, which kind of disappoints me, but whatever, what are you gonna do? Anyways, whenever you end up having yourself a summoning gem, you come to, Fairy Godmother, so she can go ahead and restore it back. And we end up getting ourselves Simba as our first summon. Yeah, you guys thought we were gonna get like freaking Shiva, Bahamut, Ifrit. Nah, man, we get freaking Simba. Simba's our Ifrit. Or Simba is Earth, so that means Simba is our Titan. What a downgrade. I'm not sure if we can do anything yet with the... Okay, no, we can't. I thought that you best go see Sid before going anywhere else. Sid, Merlin, I wasn't even going anywhere. I was trying to get this friggin' Trinity mark here. Alright. So, before we go ahead and end the episode... Well, actually, no, there's nothing else for us to do here. So, I am going to end the episode right now. In the next episode of Kingdom Hearts 1, we'll be checking out that bell eventually. And we'll also be wondering what else... I don't know what else we're going to actually be finding, but who knows? Maybe we might... maybe we might find someone that's not an hallucination. Who knows? Anyways, see you guys next time. Laters!